This is the week 2 of becoming the 1%. And this whole week, something big happened. I would share everything in this video, so watch till the end. Okay, I made some progress in this week. Let me share it to you. Okay, I have mastered the basic, the basic of Photoshop. If you don't know, then in previous week I was learning Photoshop and I have mastered Photoshop now. And what I want to say is that was easy though. I learned masks, I learned layers, I learned about the basic foundation of it. I mean, you don't need some expensive softwares to do this work. And let me clear one doubt, which is like you need to master the tools, but actually you need to master the skill, and that makes a huge difference. Like, you can be the best Photoshop designer, but you cannot be the best thumbnail designer because you didn't master the real skill. So as I said, you need to master the main skill, okay? And YouTubers or your potential client will not see which software you're using. They'll just see what is you are delivering. Like, if you do it with AI and you use some prompt engineering, then like people would check, like people would not care about your thumbnails. So as I said, you don't need to master softwares. You just have to master the fundamentals of a software. Then you need to shift to a skill. Then you have to master it. After that, we have another story, which is I have crossed over 10 followers on Facebook and more than 50 followers on TikTok. That's not the goal. My goal is to reach 100k followers before 2027. But like, I'm happy about it because this is a small win, and small win leads to a big win. So many small wins leads to a big win. Okay, and my main platform, which is LinkedIn and Instagram. Okay, I have 36 followers on LinkedIn, and you'll believe me or not, in my main platform I have 2 followers. Yeah, I have 2 followers, man. But here is the lesson. Like, 10 people choose me as an inspiration. They like my journey. Okay, and yeah, as I said, the small wins leads to a big win. And here's another thing: if you don't care about your small wins, you just ignore it, then you will not be able to be successful, because you have to take the small wins. Like, 10,000 followers in front of 100k followers is small, but it is a progress. You have 10,000 followers and you are thinking you will not be able to achieve 100k followers. That is wrong. Okay, so I forgot to turn on my ring lights. If you are watching this on YouTube or Facebook, then you were seeing me at the dark, but no, I have just turned on my ring lights. And if you are watching listening this to Spotify, then yeah, you don't care. Okay, so my goal is to get 100k followers. Don't over celebrate your small wins, because you will be addicted to it. So just care about it. You don't need to celebrate, just care about it and move on. Like, it can be motivation or something like this. You're at least not having failures, you're having small wins. So why aren't you taking this? Yeah, you have to take this. Then what I did is I have learned the basic of thumbnail design, not the software. Okay, I have to learn the psychology of thumbnail design. How many types of thumbnails are there? Like, you can't be a thumbnail designer who serves to every niche. I have seen that there is so much niche. There is so much niche in thumbnail designing, like finance creator, business creator, trading creator, vlogging creator. And what do we have? We have a body cam creator, documentary, everything. So we have to serve to one people, then we have to stick with it. until we get a client, and master the skill like colors, typography, and so many things. I have learned the curiosity, facial expressions, and psychology of thumbnail, and that's a great combination to start my journey. Most people make some mistakes, like they make pretty thumbnails instead of making thumbnails that converts. Okay, like pretty thumbnails means it can be like fancy thumbnails, so people want to click but they ignore. But thumbnail which converts is like they play with psychology of viewers, so they would convince the viewers to click to the thumbnail. Okay, here's the thing: if you have the skill and if you don't have any strategy, then it is worthless. Okay, so my strategy is I have to serve to a specific niche. Then I have mastered the psychology, I have mastered the colors, and so many things. So I have to make a strategy about it, and then I would able to make conversions from it, from my skill. Here's the another thing: I should have learned the skill before I even started, because a skill, like you can learn skill at any age. If you start early, you will master it early. I'm 14, but like I could have made the thumbnails when I could have built up the skills when I'm 11 or 12. That's nothing wrong with it. I could have started when I'm 5, because I am not starting a business. I am just mastering the skill. Okay, so this is important to master a skill at the early age. I started, as I said, I started at 2024 when I was 12, and like yeah, I wish I could have started when I was 10, and that would give me a nice push to my journey. Okay, if I had started early, then I would have a nice portfolio, a stable income, and some clients over it. So I still regret with it. Like, why don't I? Why didn't I start it early? Okay, I lost 2 3 years, but someone is making money. Okay, I wasted so many years, like 2 3 years, at this point when I was just scrolling reels and doing nothing with my life. So I should have learned the skills early. Okay, so I need to give a lesson, which is the best time to start learning a skill was many years ago. The second best time is to learn right now. Like it is the best time right now, not tomorrow, not procrastinating, right now, today, from now. Okay, I have another story to tell, which is like I am so busy that I need to create content and learn a skill, and I am not having that luxury to spend time on scrolling reels. And I'm doing both. And learning takes time, content creation takes time, and that is too hard to manage for me. But I'm still doing it because my dreams is so bigger than anybody else. In my age, my dreams is so bigger than anybody else in my age. This is the thing, nobody warns me about this. Like learning a skill and doing content creation would be so hard, but you know what, I'm still managing it. Is that, as I said, my goals is too big than others. Okay, so the realization is progress doesn't need to be perfect, it needs consistency. And if you're not consistent, then your progress will be slow. So I'm doing it both anyway. Even like and then eventually I would learn a skill, then I would be a broke guy because I didn't make a personal brand. So why don't we make a personal brand while documenting the journey? And when you make personal brand about this, then it will be easier for a proof of your work. Okay, I hate education system. Okay, so our next topic is I hate education system, and here's why. Education system takes so much time from your life every day. And like for me, 5 hours school, 3 hours of coaching, 1 hour of home teacher, then I have to study in home. That's so time taking, and I don't have so much time to spend on business. And but what is wrong with my relatives? They say like I have to study 10 hours a day, but this is not possible for me. I can study 10 hours a day, but what will happen is my business will not be a business. I will not work. I will work -2 hours in business. Like like. So as I said, I hate education system. And another reason is the teachers memorizes you for like this is about all memorization, not thinking. Like they don't want you to question. They don't want you to think. They want you to they want you to just memorize something and then score marks. That's how you're intelligent in life. I don't think so. This doesn't prove that I'm intelligent. I might be intelligent in any other niche, but in studying, I'm not intelligent. I might be not intelligent, but it should not be like this. Like grades should not judge ourselves how intelligent we are. Okay, they teach you trash, no skill, no something like skill that sales. Like they don't teach you business, they don't teach you sales, they don't teach you copywriting, they don't teach you marketing, they don't teach you designing, graphic designing, whatever you want to call, thumbnail designing. Like they want you to memorize things that was like 500 years ago. That happened 500 years ago. The world has updated. And I would be honest with you, except math and science, the education system is totally broke. It is trash and everything is outdated. I wanna just escape this matrix. Okay, this system is designed to create employees, not entrepreneurs, because if everybody is entrepreneur, then who would buy your product, right? Okay, still I can't do anything about it because I don't have any money to drop out. So I need to earn money first, I then I'll drop out, or like I'll just graduate the high school. I don't like education system that takes so much time, but right now I'm just playing this system. I'm playing with this system and uh, doing my own work. Okay, our next topic is like watching fake gurus who are spending so much money, like flashy cars, 100K dollars, $100,000 on bank dashboard, which is totally fake. And you know what? These are all rented things. They are like, yo guys, you can also do it. I am doing 100K per month. Then they're just selling courses. If they had a magical thing that is happening to the world, then why would they sell courses? And like why would they sell courses and just rather than making money with it? It is like you are Superman, but you are working as a delivery boy while flying because it delivers you much quicker. Like this doesn't make any sense. If you're Superman, then why would you become a delivery boy? And what they show you as a result, these all are rented. The bank dashboard is fake, the fake screenshot, and this is like the worst thing that is happening to the world. Their whole business model is about selling courses. They don't have any work, they don't have nothing. They're just renting it and making TikTok and reels, and say they're selling a course. Like you can also do it like me. If you want to do it like me, then join our course. Okay, the real builders show process, fake builders show results. Okay, 8 hours a day for gaming. Yeah, it was me. It was me 8 hours a day in gaming. Like, what's funny is that I was spending so much time on gaming, I was obsessed with it. Actually, I was obsessed with it. Okay, let me do the math. If I'm spending 8 hours a day doing games, like playing games, then I am spending 56 hours a week playing games and 240 hours of uh, playing games. Like, if I had those time, then I could have made so much money, and I would have mastered a skill, make so much money, get so much client. Well, the whole 240 hours a month totally wasted, and I still regret about it. I was doing process in fake worlds. Like, I would grind in games, but I would feel some dopamine hits, then yeah, that's the end. No purpose in life. And yeah, so that's the end. And in 2024, I decided to change this. So I started to learn skills. Okay, so let me give you a quick recap. I learned the Photoshop, learned the basic thumbnail design. This is progress, and matrix system. You wanna avoid it. This is killing your time, and your time is the most valuable thing that you have. Then don't waste money on fake gurus. As I said, their whole model is course selling. Yeah, course selling. And don't spend on Instagram, scrolling reels, or TikTok. Spend the time learning a skill, and don't spend time on games. Spend time on learning skills. Yeah. Now, what's my plan for the next week? I would try to master Photoshop. Sorry, I would try to master thumbnail design. Then I would sell it to the rich YouTubers, and I would do cold outreach to them. I would try this. I will not get clients for in next week because that isn't that easy. So I'm in a journey of $100. I'm in a journey of $0 to $1,000 before 3 months. So follow me or subscribe me to the channel, and if you find something helpful, then leave a comment. I would appreciate you. And yeah, that's it for today. Don't forget to subscribe or follow me for this journey to becoming a 1%, and signing off.